will be in the kit, and ours are already on there, but you see it's just 2 Allens in there. That has to be out, and then you just put it. It has pins that line right up, so you're not aligning it, but this hole goes with this hole. You can see it, so you can line it up correctly. So you just tighten those down. Red. This is what is being selected right here. So we're on blue right now. If it was red, which we're going to use today, you want to spin that to red, and you push that guy down. Now that's ready to crimp, but you also want to look at your gauge wire. And somewhere on there they should tell you what your gauge wire is, but this is probably, and this, what this does, this gets the right seating in the tool so that you crimp in the correct place. So this is up and down, this is how much you squeeze. If you squeeze too much, your wire is going to break over time. It'll be fine for this, but over time it'll break. And if you do too little, you can pull it right out. So you don't want to do that. So this is,
see what I mean about calling out
this
hydraulics?
is,
Yeah, we all heard that.
yeah. This is
That's good.
probably,
We want to all hear it.
this looks like 22
You had your
gauge
hands
wire,
someplace,
but
you'd be thankful that you could hear that.
so 20 gauge wire. We'll just go with 20 gauge wire. So you want to dial on the top part of this dial, pull up and select 20. And now when you get there, it's probably still going to be 20 gauge wire, but you have to know what gauge wire you have and what gauge, what size pin. So you're going to be blue and probably 20 or 16. But somewhere in there, they should tell you what the wire size is that you're doing. And if not, ask them, what's wire size? Before you get started, what's my wire size? If you can't find anything anywhere in the setup or their instructions that tell you what the wire size is, then just ask them. And that way you make sure you're crimping it right. A little more critical out in the field because over time you'll have problems, but for this, you'll probably look and see if you have it set up right, because that is part of the deal, doing wire. And then you don't have to worry about any of this. You'll have one of these. This is the insertion for the back, where you're inserting into the plug. Right? And what you do, because this is, well, we're working with red.
This is rear, and that's for
That's for rear.
That's for
Rear. And these hard ones are for the front. So, however, this is the insertion tool. So what you're dealing with is when you get back there, you just stick the pin in a little halfway and make sure you're pinned in the right place. And then this just, it's got a little ridge in there. It just cups the top. All right? And you want to make sure you're going straight because you don't want to break the lock. You break the lock, then you're liable to have to change the whole plug. That sucks when you're out there working. So, and when you're doing it like I saw a guy on the video, he's leaning the thing over. It's a little harder to do that straight in, and so you might have a hard time. You'll spend more time trying to get it in that way than if you got on the back and just went straight in, right? So you just get the little cusp on that, and then for the extraction. Just go into the pin that you're supposed to be extracting. We'll do 30 or whatever that is. And then you push that all the way in. You're going to have to hold on to that guy, the panel, because it's mounted on a panel. Push that all the way in until it stops moving. Go straight in. Don't dig around in there or you'll break the lock. All right? So just go straight in and then hold the panel, push straight out. And leave it at that. When you get back on the back side, you can wait until your new wire is built up and then take this out and put it right in. Then you don't have to count nothing. You know you've come in and out of the right wire hole. It's a little easier that way. Save time. You don't have to count. It's harder to count on the back with all the wiring there.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try to slide that in there.
Which one do I slide it on?
Well, this one's just you can practice on any of them, but slide it on that, because when you come back and you pull your old wire out and you put your new wire in, You're just gonna put it like halfway in. If you can put it in as far as all the way on the back. Yep, all the way on the back. Because you're just gonna cup that cup all the way in the back, further back.
Start
There you go.
like from here?
Yes.
Oh, so it's not gonna slide
let me
down?
show you.
Yeah, show me one more time.
With the pin, there's a really tiny ridge right there. So you're just trying to catch that ridge and push it in.
Okay.
All right? So just the cup.
Okay.
All right?
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
Yep. Beautiful.
Straight in. You're going down.
Can I do this? Or
You
Like-
you can do whatever you want. Just understand that when you're doing it on the panel,
It's gonna be attached
you're
to
just
that
going to have to
case.
hold the panel.
Yeah.
Because as you push on it, see if you go in crooked, it's not going in.
okay.
So you're going to have to, you may have to move it back out, blah, blah, blah,
Right.
blah. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, as you
Keep going?
If you're, yep. And then you'll hear
Uh-oh.
it, you'll feel it snap in. Feel it?
Yeah.
Okay. So then what you do is you give it a tug. Boop. Now, you don't have to give it a tug because they have this little tool and they want to see, we in the field, give it a tug. It's in there, everything's happy.
Okay.
That's how you find out if a lock's broken or if it didn't seat well, whatever. They have a little tool that you stick on the front and you take that same pin. So partner, you're on this side, partner should have that little pin and they push on that to make sure it's seated. They want to see that. We never use it in the field.
Okay. All right.
Okay?
So how you push it out? Where's the?
This one.
So first, just stick it
Same
in.
kind of, when you're working with counterplunge, just remember it's straight.
Yeah.
As straight as you can go in,
And then I'll push on
all the way
on
until it
that.
bottoms out.
Just push.
Yep, feel it bottom out?
Yeah.
Okay, now
And now what?
slide.
Slide that. Yeah, there you
Yep,
go. I'm sorry.
now look on the back.
Oh.
Yep. So
And
pokes
pull
right
it out.
Yep.
Like, should it come all the way out, or do I from this point
When you do that, it's only going to push it
that
halfway
far?
out.
All right.
Yeah, just because of the size of the tube.
And yank it out, or am I gonna break something if I do? Or should I
Nope,
push it?
you yank
Just
it out,
pull
you're not going to break anything.
All
Yep.
right.
Yep.
Okay.
So when whoever's on the back, as you pull that out and have your new wire ready, pull it out, put it right back in the same spot. You don't have to count anything. Makes it nice and smooth on the back side. Because, and then, you know, after, now you have your guy on the front, he pushes on the front with that little,
That
it's
thing.
just, it's just a little, yeah.
Does the color matter? Like this side? Oh, shit. This is not
I
the push
don't-
in tool?
I don't think so. I think
What's the push in
might.
tool?
It might. I think that little tool, you have a 16 gauge. Obviously, if you put a 20 gauge, a smaller thing to push on this,
it's not gonna
it's
work.
going to
Yeah.
go right in the hole. So, yes, it might matter. The guy who's putting this together should set that up also.
Let me show you an
It
easier way to
may,
do that.
Okay.
it may be set up.
Hold the plug like this and go straight in the hole, right? All the way till you hear it click.
Well, she
And it
was doing
stops.
that, so, but it's easier for her to
And
learn
then
this way.
push.
She's killing it.
So straight, hold it like this and straight in the hole.
Okay.
You can feel it stop. It'll
Yeah.
stop and then push the plunger
All right.
instead of trying to do it like this.
That's good. Yep.
All right,
Yep.
try another one.
A lot of guys, you'll see
Try,
them.
remember,
You'll see
try to
them in
remember
there
not
and
to twist
twisting
it,
that thing.
right? 'Cause
Can you
you'll-
see? Am I twisting it?
No,
No,
but I'm just
no.
telling you, try and
Yeah.
remember not to twist it. Yeah.
Okay.
Because
You-
the natural motion is to try and twist it when you go in. Just be careful of that.
All right. Cool. Where's Louis? So do you hold?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. And that's a little easier if you put it on a table.
Yeah. Okay.
Did it go in?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yep. You can feel it.
Yeah.
It's very subtle, but you can feel it when it's in. When you tell him to test it.